All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right. He
does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Hobart, Indiana, Monster.
All right, get through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, collar tie.
Beautiful punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Oh, he's got the over-under. We'll see what he can do with it. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focus in his opponent.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice punch land.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Beautiful leg kick throw. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Good punch land. Oh, man.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of...
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
10 seconds to go. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent and try to get the rear choke.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round, I want destructive. Move forward.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round here.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back in range.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Big kick lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And they separate.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from the close. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Can't take many of those, you better check. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Good punch.
Flush right hand is true. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transitions. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
It's such a fast leg kick. Straight punch lands.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big knee there. Outstanding output on both sides. Oh, straight right. And they separate. Able to check the high kick.
Great punch.
I need you to pay attention.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, a huge block there. Battling for hooks.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. What a takedown.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's back up.
Beautiful kick.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Good series of strikes for him there. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
How about those 5 minutes? Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
And that was awesome. Really hurt him at the end of that round now. He is not going to recover.
All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And, of course, the big storyline in the previous round, those knees just up and down, really inflicted a lot of damage on his opponent.
Really driving the knee into the midsection, toe pointed down towards the mat, really throwing his entire body into every knee that he landed, and it shows because look at his opponent. Look at his opponent's posture as we get ready for round two.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right up. Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Takedown defense holds up.
Beautiful strike.
Lands a big elbow there. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Single collar tie now. Defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Blocks the shot.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute.
This can change the fight. Another takedown lands.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, huge left punch is good.
Oh, beautiful level change. Big and kick.
And now his opponent in a roll jump.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking attack.
He got it done with his strikes and he fought well behind the jab, but it was significant.
Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choker. I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Good stick. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your confidence.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop for this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Monster!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus.